25 Ford Maverick, 26,913. 25 Ford Bronco Sport Big Bend 4x4, 33,411. 24 Ford Expedition XLT, 61,800. Ray Varner Ford, local you trust with deals you can count on.
Well, thank goodness we didn't see any severe weather throughout the day today, but just keep in mind that we have a level 1 and 2 risk for severe storms throughout the day tomorrow. I'm going to walk you through that forecast coming up here in just a few minutes, just to kind of give you an idea how today played out. We had the showers and thunderstorms, mainly across the Southern Valley, but just couldn't interact with the unstable atmosphere, and so they just never generated. We picked up 600ths of an inch of rain officially at McGee-Tyson Airport, 1600ths in Chattanooga, and we all topped out in the 70s and low to mid 80s. All right, let's get to work with the forecast for the day tomorrow. We do have a level 1, 2, and 3 risk around our region, and we have been upgraded to a level 2 and 3 risk by the Storm Prediction Center. So this is the latest information by the Storm Prediction Center. We are talking about a straight line damaging wind event. So I'm going to put that in the medium category for now, may up that to a high or extreme category tomorrow morning. Let's see what the latest model data comes in, how it comes in early on Tuesday morning. Low when it comes to tornadoes, but there is a chance versus what we were talking about earlier this morning. Medium category for ping pong size hail or smaller. Isolated flooding and flash flooding concerns do exist, but I'm going to keep that in the low category because it's going to be very isolated in nature. So we start the morning off quiet and dry. As we get into the lunch hour, we'll likely have quite a bit of sunshine. Clouds and the wind's going to start to increase through the afternoon. A couple of isolated afternoon showers and thunderstorms can't be ruled out. Now, if they do fire up way ahead of the cold front and the main event, they could become strong or maybe even severe. So something to kind of keep in mind as we get through our Tuesday afternoon. But the main event's likely to come through again. Unfortunately, it's going to be after sunset and likely closer to about 10 to midnight to about 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. That's the scenario that we're going to be dealing with this next frontal boundary, just like what we saw Friday night into Saturday morning. And again, damaging winds, straight line damaging winds are going to be the main threat. Now, we're likely to pick up some heavy rain, so isolated flooding and flash flooding is going to be a concern as our storm system approaches and moves its way through the area. Let's talk temperatures for a second. We will start the morning off with temps in the low to mid 60s, so a nice mild muggy start to the day. It is going to be a warm and muggy summer-like afternoon with highs back in the mid to, yes, even some upper 80s. Heat index values are going to be pushing close to 90. It's not going to last very long. I don't know why that humidity is right there. That's not there. Humidity drops as we get into our Friday. Pleasant weather. I don't know what happened with these graphics. They're all messed up and discombobulated. It must be a Monday for the weather system. Anyways, dew points drop. That means it's comfortable air as we wrap up the week and head into the weekend. Not only are the dew points going to drop into the 40s, but high temperatures will be in the 60s and 70s. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Even Sunday, it's some low 70s expected. So again, severe weather expected to break out late Tuesday into the early overnight hours of Wednesday. Then the humidity drops, temperatures drop, and then we'll see a return of those showers and thunderstorms as we get into our Sunday and Monday timeframe. Have a way to receive weather information. Download the East Tennessee Weather app, scan that QR code on the bottom right-hand side of the screen, get everything you need to know for weather, watches and warnings, lightning data, storms approaching, live severe weather coverage, all front and center from a clean, simple, easy way. And that's the East Tennessee Weather app. All right, we sure hope you have a great night. We'll see you for Wake Up with Witcher starting off at 6 o'clock in the morning. We'll dive into the details on our severe weather potential Tuesday night and Wednesday morning. We'll see you then.